In tonight's Fox 17 Waste Watch special, what do you eat on every night? Do you use expensive throwaway plates or do you wash and reuse your dishes? Well, we found one mid-state jail spending more than $88,000 of your tax dollars every year on these styrofoam trays out of convenience.
Rutherford County, some say, is serving up waste with the daily cost of styrofoam trays for 2,700 inmates, falling on the backs of taxpayers.
I started in the Combat Support Hospital in Indianapolis.
Axel David served his country and is an outspoken taxpayer advocate in Rutherford County.
I don't have a lot of money to spend, so I don't buy disposable stuff. I buy dishes I wash.
And he wishes his county did too. At roughly $88,000 a year, Rutherford County is spending twice as much on throwaway trays to feed inmates than the average Tennessean makes in an entire year. Fox 17 visited this jail in Cheatham County, where they are serving up dinner,
hamburger helper, green beans, corn, bread, and tea,
on washable plastic trays.
It's much more cost efficient because you can reuse them.
The Davidson County Jail saves money to the tune of $436 a day, adding up to $159,000 every year by feeding inmates on reusable trays. ABL Management in Louisiana handles food service for Davidson County's jail.
Do you think it's wasteful for a jail to use styrofoam day after day after day for the entire population at the jail?
Yes, wasteful and very costly. Well, it's definitely going to save the taxpayers money. If you go with a tray that's reusable, then we're able to go and wash.
Sumner County couldn't imagine feeding inmates on anything but plastic washable trays.
They're durable. We've used them since like the mid-90s. They don't break so easy. They last a long time.
And those 3 counties aren't the only ones using plastic trays. I checked with 13 other mid-state counties. They are all using washable trays with the exception of this one, Rutherford County.
So why does Rutherford County use disposable dishes?
For us, when you look at the wear and tear on the dishwasher, when you look at the wear and tear on the officers, we had a lot of officers hurt themselves pushing the carts around.
Carts every other mid-state county uses.
Well, that was the decision that was made to go to the styrofoam trays. Now, styrofoam take up place in the landfill, of course it does, but it's not a whole lot of room. And we are trying to recycle everything else that we can.
A landfill that's set to fill up in the next decade. Plus, this $25,000 industrial dishwasher came with the remodel. It's used to wash pots, pans, bowls, and utensils, but not trays?
I would assume they have very valid reasons. And I would do more than assume, I would expect that they would.
Fox 17 is getting action. After our inquiry, Commissioner Schaefer asked the sheriff to justify these throwaway trays when the jail has the brand new $25,000 dishwasher.
We're going to hear what they have to say, and I think they'll have to have some reasons to do it, or we'll have many more discussions.
I can understand the concern, but I believe that our taxpayers here in Rutherford County are getting value for their money.
Well, that value, he says, comes from the jail baking its own bread to save money, gardening, and recycling. That special presentation to address Fox 17's specific questions about throwaway trays is now set for Monday, November 17th at 5:30 in the courthouse. The public is invited, and Fox 17 will, of course, be there to let you know what happens. Incidentally, all the other mid-state counties we talked to say they only use styrofoam for inmates on suicide watch and those eating on the go on work detail.